Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Oblivion. It's been a little while since it's been like I don't know how long it's been. It's been a while. I think the last full session was in February. I want to
Yeah,
say,
end of February, yeah.
yeah, yikes. But we were making our way toward Liosdale, and I think the last encounter we had, if I remember right, was uh a we saw smoke in the distance, and there was a house burning along the side of the road. So we rushed down to see what was going on, and there was an individual who looked a little crazed, who was setting fire to the house, and uh, had apparently done some harm to his fellow people who were there. And there was also a very large insect creature inside the house who we later figured was probably too big to have gotten into the house and so was summoned somehow. We dealt with that. We ended up um, maybe not completely no, well, we killed him. We killed the guy. It was kind of on purpose, I guess, in the end.
What have you killed him?
What? Yeah, somebody killed him. Um, because he just didn't have a future. So we put him out of his misery. It was merciful. And then we buried him and his companions and um, Drondlefurs, because it was a nice little spot to lay him to rest. So we did that. And then we had a little. Oh, and then Tara had a little issue where he seemed to suddenly not be able to breathe air anymore and could only breathe water. So we managed to get a bucket of water and keep him alive, and that was strange. And since that episode, we did do one little interlude that we didn't stream, where we just sort of figured out what our next steps were. So we were continuing toward Liosdale. Our plan was to get there, sell the swords that we were, or deliver the swords that we were taking, and sell off our horses, and then make our way via portal to Laris so that we could make our way back to Gorby and figure out what Gorby had discovered, because he seems to be convinced he's found Elodie Everstrong, who we've been looking for since the beginning, really. We did have another Kater episode while we were on the way to Liosdale. We were prepared for it, so we kept him alive again, giving us some water to breathe. And then we were also keeping our eye to the east, where a star had fallen from the sky, and there was a strange glow coming from far away to the east. So there's a lot going on, but one thing at a time. We still have like 16 days until the world ends, so we'll be all right. Now we got portal money, so we're just hopping around, solving all the problems. I think that's about where we're at.
Yeah, and I'll actually fill in. There's a couple other things that might have gone on off camera. So I guess on those 2 days before you reached Liosdale, I don't know if Olinius had done some reaching out to different folks, and I don't remember how much I had shared. But before he gets to Liosdale, I don't know if you had anything else to share.
I made sure to message Gorby every day, to say hey and get him used to sending, and keep that, gaining the ability to say something in 25 words or less. I tried reaching out to the mysterious person in Narmasville, and didn't hear anything back. And all I know is that I didn't hear anything back. And Astra, the drunk woman who found herself in the hedge and was not sure how she got there, and we found magic around the hedge, and so then we weren't sure how she got there. I reached back out to Andre, who's sort of her caretaker. And she's still drunk, but fine.
Good. I'm glad he's looking out for her.
Yeah.
Since we told him he had to.
Yep. So those were my sendings.
Okay. And so then you arrived in Liosdale at, say, I think we'd said around noon that day, and you got money for the horses and for the blades, so you did those things, and then I think that there were some individual things you had decided to do in the city that we had talked about during that interlude that you didn't see if you were and so those were things that were done. You also are like, you're all pretty tired because despite your best efforts to travel through the night and keep the horses alive and all that stuff, it's not exhausting work in the sense of a condition, but you are just, you're a little tired. So you decided it would be best to take care of a few things in the city for the rest of today and then leave in the morning. And so the things that were mentioned that we haven't done yet while we're in Liosdale is Elenius goes off to temple and does some temple stuff, which I won't say any more on that until he does. So there was a question about trying to figure out where Narmasville is located. Someone gave you an idea. You may notice that you have an updated map of Foorall in your documents. It's still not completed, but it's more completed than it was last time you looked at it. And so you get the you don't get the impression the Narmasville is not big enough to be on a map of this size. But you find out throughout the day, one of you is able to talk to someone who knows of a Narmasville that is north of Chepstow, or Chepstow, I guess. And so you get the impression they're talking about in the Ganymede's Wood there, which is just kind of in that wooded area somewhere. That seems to be where they're pinpointing. But like I said, it's not really big enough to make it to a map. So that is what you get about Narmasville and where it is located. And when you inquire about, like, would Chepstow have like a teleportation circle, we could go straight there. No one seems to know of any to Chepstow. The nearest one is Foorall, which is kind of on the other side of the mountains there to the south of Chepstow if you're looking at the map. So a little ways away, but not extremely. So they say that's probably the closest portal that would be common knowledge. So, and then the only other thing besides anything that individual characters want to or don't want to reveal is there was some interest in looking into Thrintra. So if you at any point during this day had decided to look into Thrintra, you can roll a history or investigation roll, and I can tell you what you would have found.
You sure we can't intimidate someone into telling us?
I don't know if that's gonna
It's
work.
fine. I'll just roll a blank die.
There's some like signs of nature somewhere. All right, I guess I'll try one of these. It's not gonna go well. But you know, we'll try it.
I bully some nerd into helping me.
Yeah, can he roll an intimidation to bully a nerd to gain advantage on his investigation?
Oh, look at this.
Well, hang on. We're
Fair
not,
enough.
and I'm not even done yet.
He's apparently a genius with his +3.
I'm not even done yet.
So now we know which nerd you bullied.
Yeah, we do. Hang on, I gotta add one of these because I can guidance myself, which is cool. Oh yeah, look at that.
Nerd.
I'm a huge nerd. Apparently,
23 and up.
23. I like history right now.
You can be flexible with that?
What, liking things right now?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
No, I just, that 17 means I like it today.
I didn't know if you could flex your stats or something. Some
No.
weird
I mean, is there a way to
class.
do that?
Or, I don't know. I don't know if that exists in this game.
I'll have to look into that.
They kind of do that in Roshar
Yeah.
with other certain skills.
Were Kater or Elenius looking into that? Were they busy doing other things?
Like, there's busy. You'll find out later.
Okay. So I will also tell you that just for, not that you would probably forget, but I did put a map of Vorla in your handouts as well, just kind of the general easy made map that you have there. And so Stavid, you know that Thrintra is a continent on the other side of the world. Like,
Did I at least find this map?
well, that's what I was gonna say. Like, yeah, your knowledge of the map. Maybe you saw this map, or maybe you saw Saraneth looking at this map, and then like you saw it over his shoulder. Like, hey, there's Thrintra. Like, you're like, even though it says Thrintra on it, you're like pointing at it over his shoulder. Like, hey, there it is. There it is. Yeah.
I found it. Nailed it.
So, Saraneth. So you know that Thrintra is obviously this continental side of the Vorla. You know that there's two dominant nations, kingdoms, whatever you want to call them, that dominate the continent. There's this giant swamp that just takes up most of the continent. It kind of separates the two nations. And you hear, whatever, that those two nations have been at war for like so long that nobody knows why they're at war anymore. They just, whenever they come in contact with each other, they fight. And so even the history books that you've gone back and been able to either find or hear the stories about don't record why they've been at war. It's either some lost lore or legend, or who knows why. And then, of course, with the 20 plus, you also are able to find in your, oh, what it says there. You're able to find that map of Thrintra,
Ooh,
which may or may not look familiar from some other game we played at Thrintra.
it does look familiar. I've seen one of these places before.
Yeah. And and I'll even say that you have heard of the fortune hunters that go into the swamps and bring back fortune and other things. And so you piece together maybe Stavid's little martial knowledge here would piece together like some of these outposts you see on the map. Maybe they were at one point either they were military outposts or maybe they were towns or jumping off points or whatever. That most of those have probably been either abandoned or destroyed or whatever's happened to them, overrun or so that's what you discern about Thrintra.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'll try to like copy down the map as best I can. You know, I guess it's like I make star charts, so I can probably do like a reasonable approximation of the
Oh yeah,
Thrintra map to keep.
I think you can. Yeah.
Yeah, and then when I get back to the rest of the group, and I'll like as I see Stavid in the archives or wherever we're looking, pull Stavid along with me and meet back up, and I found some more things we didn't know about Thrintra. And at least we know now what that land is like, and I'll unroll the map that I copied. This isn't perfect, but it's mostly swampland with 2 warring kingdoms on either end of the island.
So which kingdom would we trust?
Hard to say. There's no information on why they're at war. It's been going on
What
so
do you
long.
mean?
It's been going on so long that it stretches back past any records there are, and no one seems to remember why it started, but it still continues.
And they're not trying to control the island?
No, apparently the swamp fortune hunters venture in there and bring things back out, but the 2 nations don't battle over the swamp.
That's so strange.
It is. Also, I forgot to mention earlier, or maybe I'm just reminding you of this morning, when I told you that blue star far in the east that I saw is not there anymore.
That's troubling.
It is.
The heralds are here, I guess. We should know more about them. we should have I communed with Saloon yet?
Your call. You can, I mean, this can be kind of just a big old conversation since,
Okay.
so I mean, if you want to say you've already had it and this is like later that night.
That would be easier.
Yeah, just do it that way.
All right.
Put all the information together at once. There you go.
Okay, great.
Yep.
I had a commune with Saloon this evening, and in it I was able to get things from her perspective at least. Although the truth of things without Helm and Shantia there to balance her bias, to say the least. She hates her sister, Shar, and would like for our full effort to be opposing her. As far as the stars go, I had a vision of stars that seemed to float away but then form over a strange continent. And they formed something of a misshapen figure of a, I don't even know if you'd say humanoid. But I have to think that that is something from the far realm. The figure, though, had Keldrin standing before it. I think that our polls are taking us to something necessary. I don't know what they are, but I feel that we should go north to Iron Trees.
What was Keldrin doing with this creature?
I'm not sure, but your talk of the blue star made me remember that this was a vision made from stars. I think that we should head toward Iron Trees as quickly as we can. We need it to be in a lot of places, and we don't have a lot of time to get there. If we could get teleportation circle information for the places that we need to go next, so that once we get to Iron Trees, we might be able to go directly from there to another location that has a teleportation circle.
If we'll be able to find someone in Iron Trees who can do that.
We could get a scroll.
Well, then we find someone here who can provide that.
I'll ask at the Temple of Saloon and see if they have guidance or connections that we can take advantage of. At least get it at cost.
Well, then I guess we need to find out what other circles are available to get us where we need to go.
Yeah, how close to iron trees can we get? And it seems that what is this place called that is nearest to Narmasville?
All that we can get to. It sounds like this Foorall.
Foorall. Unless we can find a circle for chip stall.
Well, we have some information to find.
We do, but we have specific questions to ask for once.
Well, if you want to ask your people at the temple, then the rest of us can try to figure out where else we can go.
Yeah, probably Laris is the closest that we can get to iron trees, but if we can get someplace closer, that would be a lot to hope for, probably.
I think that's what we'd heard before.
Yeah.
Mike, I missed the first part. What was the source of this vision?
I communed with Saloon only.
Only Saloon or only you?
Only Saloon and only me.
Okay.
The temples here are set up by deity rather than having a proper temple of life.
Oh, okay. Like all lots of gods.
Right.
Or like you only communicated because it's just like whatever, you talk to Saloon every day.
Right. Or you only communicated.
It was just a casual chat with Saloon, and she happened to reveal.
Yeah. Also, that blue star that came down in the east is gone. So that's good.
Yeah, exactly. It's good. There was a problem, not a problem anymore.
Yep, it's gone. So I guess the herald
Somebody-
left.
Or like some other adventurers took care of it, so it's one less thing we gotta do.
Yep.
Yeah,
Right.
we can't be the only people trying to solve this, are we?
We cannot
Yes.
be.
There's got to be at least 9 or 10 other bands of adventurers trying to solve this issue.
Yeah, there's never only just one set of 4 people in the world trying to solve the biggest problems the world has ever faced. That's ridiculous.
Remember, that's your next set of characters. When these guys all die,
Exactly. That's right.
yeah,
That's
it's like
really
we should-
Their backups are out there just
right,
doing the
they're
thing,
doing their thing. Yeah,
doing the good work.
Right.
yeah.
Just haven't met them yet. Just dying to meet them. I mean, we still have that split party idea. We don't have to give up on that. We can
It's
have all
true.
kinds of characters on our team.
So I think our plan is that we're gonna go see what we can find out about destinations and teleportation circles and stuff. Well, Glenius sees if anyone here can make a scroll.
I'll see what I can do.
And then we'll be off to Laris, probably.
Yep. Just as a, what is our general feeling about the southern location that we should be looking for?
Like that Kater needs to go to?
Yeah,
But
the Kater needs to go toward.
I still think that's last on the list.
I do too, but I think that that's something that should be on the list.
All right. Let me look at the map.
I thought you were gonna say, all right.
Let me zoom into the
let me
map.
put it on my list.
Yeah,
like
I mean,
Olney or Azubid.
I want to say like I would say Jostrin or Endhaven, like either one of those.
Yeah.
And then into the ocean. Like I get the sense from the way that it's been described that it's literally just like down the river and in the ocean down there is where you'll find your doom.
I
Good.
mean, the one thing we do have going for that is we're here. Like it's right
True.
there.
Just go down the river
Yeah, just knock that one out, and then
real fast.
Yeah.
I imagine that one goes about as well as the Underdark. That's where I'm thinking is last on the list.
no, that look,
Second to last, if Underdark's the last on the list, if we're to go back there.
the ocean is not dangerous.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this ocean's dangerous. Pretty sure
Wasn't
where
that-
we'd be going in the
Didn't
ocean.
Johnny sent us the thing about the D&D, whatever, the GM saving all his like water monsters to get on the ship?
Exactly, yeah.
He literally
Yeah.
told us.
He has warned us.
Just got a stockpile of ocean monsters.
And
Yeah.
I've looked at some of those ocean monsters. They don't have low CR ocean monsters. It's not a thing. They expect you to be pretty high level by the time you hit the ocean.
But remember, you'd be going down there with the apex predator.
Yeah, oh yeah,
From a shark.
100%. Sure. Yeah.
What
Two
else
of us
does-
could breathe underwater.
When's
And you
the water
only for a
isn't the
set
water
number of hours
temple?
a day.
Water temple's like the first one in Zelda, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Water temple. It's third in Final Fantasy though, so you know.
What's the GM? Which type of GM do we have here?
I guess Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd say the Jostrin area. I get the sense like again, it's just south from here.
All part of our fact finding can be if there's a circle in Jostrin also.
There you go. Or else in Endhaven.
So
Or
this evening,
Avenport, which is also at the end of a river by the ocean.
I mean, cities are going to occur near the ends of rivers by oceans.
Are they cool enough to have a mage?
No.
so this evening our activities were to fact find and then try to find a scroll of teleportation. Did I hear that right?
Not a scroll of teleportation. For a scroll of teleportation circle,
Teleportation, sir.
so that we can go to a teleportation circle. Or whichever one is easier, I guess. I thought teleportation circle would be easier.
Yeah, I think that's lower level.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah. A lot lower level.
Okay. So, just you can find one for 1,500 gold pieces.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
That's the best we're gonna do.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was a short fact. Short search.
I mean, you're also like, you don't have a lot of time either. I mean, it's evening and you're tired. tonight.
If I won for like a 4-talon discount.
Yeah, you don't think that's gonna happen?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. It's not like they're just sitting on a shelf somewhere and you just walk in
Not
and
pulling
like,
off a heist tonight.
yeah. I think they keep those probably a little more secure.
Yeah, for 1,500 gold, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
They're made to
Yeah,
order.
that's a huge upcharge.
Made to
Fucking
order.
wizard.
And MTO scrolls.
Mm-hmm.
And so, what are y'all looking into?
So we're going to the teleportation office where they have their big map on the wall showing where all the circles are in the whole
Jotting
continent.
that down, adding it to our map.
Yeah.
A little
But-
symbol for teleportation on the map.
Yeah, finding our way to, because so far here there have been a place to do teleportation with like the people with their, like, oh yeah, hey, welcome in, blah blah blah. So wherever that place is in Laris, and finding out like where else we can get to from here, specifically like, is Laris the closest to Iron Trees, which we already think we know it is. Chepstow, Foorall, Jostrin, and Havenport. So now these places that we know from our maps, like, hey, where can we go?
So, from Liosdale, any of the King City, Laris, Asubid, Emilus, like any of like the major capital cities, like they have those, like you can get there. Any reasonably sized city, which I know they're not really indicated on the map, from Liosdale you could get there. Avonport, yes. Jostrin and Endhaven from Liosdale, no. Foorall, yes. I think where else. I mean, if you ask about other places, I can tell you. But like, those are like the bigger cities that a place like Liosdale, because Liosdale is a city, but it's a smaller city, would have like the teleportation circle rooms for.
And then bigger cities.
Like
Have more
King
options.
City, yeah, King City and Laris, like you. I mean, definitely King City. You feel like if you can't find it, like if you can't get there from King City, then they probably don't know it. Like it's probably just doesn't. It's not common knowledge enough.
The Thieves Guild teleportation circle not work.
It's true. And what you hear about Laris is that Laris is, the capital city of Foorall, so it's probably has a major hub as well. And Emilus and Asubid, all the capital cities.
What is Lyris the capital of?
Foorall.
I keep it like stretches like really far.
Yeah.
Pyrrhic's realm, I am assuming, just got devoured by Foorall.
Yeah, it did.
It's-
Yeah, I just hadn't put the big letters over it yet because I was still filling in all the things underneath the big letters. So, but it stretches from the northwest all the way down to so where the Arnon River hits the sea at the bottom near Celas.
Mm-hmm.
And then to the west, Jostrin and Liosdale. So in Liosdale, you're actually on the border of, like, across the river is Foorall. So it narrows the further south you go, and then it widens the more north and northwest you go. And the voice from Narmasville told you, in case you don't remember, that it was located in northeastern Foorall. So if your intelligence about where he's located in this wood, Ganymede's wood, near Chepstow, then that is also still part of Foorall.
And that would track. That would be northeastern for all.
Right.
Well, that would be eastern for all. Northeastern for all would be way up in Darrington or whatever.
True.
That's like northern for all. You got that inlet there, like
Yeah.
All just Midwest.
Hmm.
Yeah, all of the Midwest. We don't really know what's out there. There's some states.
they got a lot of cheese and potatoes.
Hmm.
Nothing wrong with that.
All right, so we know where we can go. So I suppose.
Oh, who has the gold from selling the everything?
Oh yeah.
Thought do we split it?
No.
I don't remember how that worked. Did I just take it?
Probably.
Could be.
No, that doesn't sound right. Because how much did we get from it?
It was 435.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
I don't,
Got a portion, maybe. I don't know.
yeah.
I must have some, I guess.
I have 145, so I definitely didn't have that much before.
I had 256.
I have 698 gold.
I think the three of us split it.
Maybe Mike didn't get his share and he was supposed to.
Yeah,
I have 9 gold.
Yeah,
So that's what I felt like I had before we split it.
he wasn't involved in the sale. He was praying.
Elenius doesn't deal with gold.
that's kind of what we figured too. He's like, oh, they'll take care of it. He
I'm
doesn't
pretty
need
sure this is the
gold.
most gold I've ever had. My characters.
All
It's
right,
also
so
Foorallian gold, so it's not even proper
Play
gold.
money.
Yeah.
Monopoly.
yeah, I don't know why I even changed money at the start.
They should just take Sally and gold.
Civil society would, but that's why we had to change money because here we are
Here we are.
trying to figure out how to get a teleportation circle within like a gajillion miles of where we're going. Instead of just having a teleportation circle in every single incorporated town.
Savages.
It's 1 year. It seriously only takes 1 year, and then you have a teleportation circle there forever. And they've had this for how many hundreds of years? They've been at peace, and they're just like, nah, I don't think that will do anything to improve our circumstances. We would prefer to stay a completely disconnected, loosely affiliated kingdom.
Rant over.
The elf is ranting again about. he needs to trance, I think.
Get them stickers.
And another thing.
All right, so I guess anything else we're doing tonight?
We don't have anybody in the party who's identified. Like, no, we don't have an identifier in our party, right? For magics.
Sure don't.
Katera has nothing else.
We're all dumb and lost.
Actually, that's not true. But we do have. I mean, Saraneth, I think, and Elenius have both like detect magic.
Yeah, I can detect it.
Yeah, then at some point tonight, Katera will take out. Actually, Johnny, what does the amulet look like?
It looks like an amulet.
Okay, cool.
It's very amulet-y.
So he takes out an amulet-looking amulet,
Hold on.
and he puts it down on the off his neck and puts it just on his chest. And in everybody's minds, but speaking to Sereneth and Elenius, is there any magic to this item? I was told it would protect me from, keep me hidden from people locating me.
That sounds like a very good thing for you to have.
If it's true. Otherwise, 2,000 gold to go find.
2,000 gold?
Well, in trade. I may have gotten rid of the ring.
What ring?
Yeah. Wait a minute.
It was a ring I found in what was her name's tower?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know about that ring.
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
right.
something I
like that.
found in Eldrin's tower.
Yeah.
Figured she wouldn't need it. We could. More importantly, is this a magic amulet or just trash?
Well, let's see. Do some detect magic.
Yeah, it is. It is. No, it is definitely magical. Hold on.
It
Really
totally does everything Johnny said it would,
I wouldn't lie.
and nothing more.
Okay. We're on this page, so I'll just throw it up on this page. That's what it
Ooh.
looks like.
Oh yeah, just a common amulet.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it looks like. But yes, it is. School is.
Necromancy.
Yep.
I believe abjuration. And yeah, probably just. I think it's all abjuration magic.
Yes, it does contain abjuration magic, typically used for protection, for keeping you safe.
Perfect. Tuck it back in. And then another 3,000 gold besides, so we should be set for a little while.
Well, it's good. I'm glad our trip in there wasn't all bad.
Oh, I'd say it was quite good. That's it for Kater.
And you do know you will have to. You feel like you'll have to attune to it
Yeah, of course.
overnight, or
Right.
I can't. Did they change it to 1 hour, or is it still short? Is it just a short rest to attune?
Pretty sure it's just short rest.
Okay.
Look it up. I haven't looked at it in a while. I'll
Thought
find
it
out.
used to be a long rest, but anyway, you feel like you have to attune to it to get its beneficial properties.
Short rest.
Okay. All right. So, okay. Anything else tonight? All right.
No, let's leave tonight.
Hmm?
Let's leave.
You can't leave tonight.
We need rest.
Y'all are tired. It's it's the morning. Yeah. In fact, this whole hour of episode so far has been like pre-episode actually. So, you know,
Ooh,
the episode starts now.
extended prelude.
The extended prelude. Yes. I'll wait for Drew to get back.
I'm gonna go get a snack then.
Yep.
I'll figure out what I'm up to since we're. Uh-oh.
Seems good, right? It's a good thing.
Cosmic Omen.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I like this omen, but might come in handy. It's a day of woe,
Ooh.
not weal.
Like, whoa, or like,
No, like the other kind of woe.
not such a good. Okay, all right.
Woe for our enemies,
Got you.
not for us. Well, I guess I can. Doesn't say I can't use it on us. Yeah, creature. I can reduce anybody's d20 check.
It's gonna be woe for somebody. Could even be us.
School on fire or anything, or is everything good?
Oh, we're good. I just needed to
Yep.
get a water and keep checking on things.
Do they ever ask you what you're doing?
I tell them I said I'm going to go be playing D&D. So if you need me, I'll be in
Don't.
class.
You need me,
over
just
here.
don't.
Make sure you really need me.
Yeah.
There's a couple of adults here as well.
Some mentors.
We're not typing.
So you're in school right now, and that's why it looks different back there.
Yeah, this is not even my classroom. We had the STEM building now, so this is just one of the STEM teachers' rooms.
I love it.
So you wake up and stop it. make a wisdom saving throw.
Yay! We love wisdom saving
Oh
throws
boy.
in the morning. Mm. Better than a what were the saves we used to have to make when we woke up?
Sanity.
Sanity.
Sanity check.
Oh, there it is.
Woo.
I mean, let's just go ahead and blow the inspiration.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
woke up
I
inspired
mean-
and immediately.
I'll start with utter failure.
No.
That's better.
It's a good follow-up.
Okay. So you wake up and
I'm glad that's
yeah,
better.
you wake up. Yeah.
You did wake up.
It was a good thing that you woke up.
Success. Let's call it a day. I gotta go now.
Yeah. All right. And so I'm getting all my okay. Yep. And so we head to the teleportation circle. Where are we going? I mean, I know what y'all said, but you know.
Yeah, that is what we said. Is that where we're
But
going?
we just one more day. There's just one more thing we got to take care of.
You'll get there like, wait a minute. We'll come back in a couple hours.
Yeah,
Can
actually,
you
we
hold our
didn't.
spot for us?
Yeah, we didn't mean to do
Here's
that.
the money.
Oh, I think like we got to Laris and we're like, actually, I want to go somewhere else. We just immediately go back.
The back out.
It works. Oh, man. So we have made up our minds to go north.
Yes.
Despite whatever may be going on to the east.
We'll go east, but not yet.
Make it hard on the GM.
Yeah. Yep, you go east. Katera and I will go to the water. And then we'll meet in Laris.
Right.
I'm going to Lyris. That's
Oh,
we go
Okay,
to
so
three
you're going
roads.
to Laris. Elenius is going east. I'm going up. And Katera's going down.
4 ways. There we go.
Perfect.
It could work out just fine.
We'll have so many people on this mission together if we do it that way. So much redundancy.
Level up the whole continent.
We keep splitting our party
Mhm.
like every time and create new companions.
That's the
Pyramid scheme my way to
it's the pyramid scheme of adventuring.
adventuring. Yeah. No, let's go to Lyris. Lyris is a good city. We can go everywhere from there. It's a big city. Capital of Foorall.
And we'll each of us will find 4 new adventurers there, and then each of them will find 4 new adventurers.
The campaign becomes this one repetitive, like create a new character every game.
Yeah, well, 4 new characters.
Say, I think it
And
goes
then 16 new
exponentially.
characters.
Everybody creates one, and then yeah. But yes, the attendant is there, and where will you be traveling today?
Alaris.
Yes, there. Yeah, that'll be 400 as well, I think. Yeah. 400 gold pieces. Assuming you're all traveling together.
We are. Pull out 100.
Here waves it away. And this is 400.
Yep, 400 on the. Love it.
Figured easy come, easy go.
Yep.
All right. Hey. He goes and orders up the, takes a few minutes. Somebody comes in and moves the runes around, and he'll step right through. Enjoy your time in Lyris.
Thank you. There we go.
Be right back.
New map. Look, it's Laris. Look, it's Laris. Awesome.
When you emerge, there's the usual, retinue guards. Obviously wizardly types. They glance at you. Welcome you. Otherwise, kind of point towards. So emerge. Where's the dog coming from?
Next door.
Ah, okay. I actually thought it was from Drew's school at first, and I was like, robot
lives
dog
in the school.
or something, or like. So you actually emerge kind of right here in the center. When you step out into this large open square, and there's big old castle house there, and the thing you see just kind of in the middle of this square is this giant 20-foot tall statue, and it has a human male figure, so it's carved in the likeness of this figure, and the man is seems to be kind of the way it's set up, the way that the statue is built is it seems to be, even at 20 feet, it seems to be raised even a little bit higher, and this figure seems to be looking out over the whole city, and as you look up, all the way, at this figure, he seems to have this crown on his head, and it has these 7 points, these 7 insets in them. He has a large warhammer raised in one hand. That is, his other hand is somehow holding out like almost like a peaceful sign of a comforting. It's kind of the juxtaposition of one hand to the other, and you can see like in large letters, kind of engraved at the the base of the statue. The inscription reads, "The One, Adrix, son of Lyris, he who saved us. May the dragon always guide and protect us." And that's clearly like the dominating feature of this square. But otherwise, I mean, there's lots of people moving through. It's morning. It again kind of reminds you of King City, with the number of people that are moving about. Their day, their morning. I mean, some of them see you emerge, but they don't really take note. They just continue about with what they're doing. So, So what are we doing?
We need to figure out the best way to get to Iron Trees from here. Maybe asks right after we come out if there's a quick way to get to Iron Trees and get there by Foorall. If there's somewhere other place we should look to. Get there quickly.
Couple of others. Since Suf wasn't here to hear, you can see it. Yeah, so I mean, it is that. So I guess we can kind of do this in like in just kind of a narrative style. Like, are we just trying to figure out a way to get to Iron Trees as quickly as possible as a group?
I think that's what I'd be pushing for. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's leave town today. I'm well rested. It's the morning.
Yeah, I mean, it's first thing in the morning. Yeah. So what you find out is that, like, as the map would indicate. All right. So first off, your pulls obviously have shifted directions.
That's Before speaking, might notice that.
Yeah, almost jarringly so. It was as soon as you stepped through, you kind of felt the little bit of a shift. And so, come on, roll 20. Spinning circles. There we go. Yeah. So, Stavid, yours feels due west almost from Lyris now. Linnaeus, yours is southeast. I'll talk to Kater when he gets back. Sereneth, your pull is west. Your pull is actually west and then south, and you feel kind of that pull from still up, whatever that means. You're actually a little discombobulated, actually. I mean, not so that you can't like think. It's just you're not quite sure what to make of.
Many directions.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's kind of what you feel. Now, as you start just either asking around the city or you're walking around the city and you find, I mean, there's lots of posts up for traveling here, traveling there. I did say the map was unfinished, so there's plenty of other places around here, and I haven't finished the roads up here either. There's plenty of roads. I mean, it's the capital city, so I mean, so there's lots of jobs that are posted for going here, going there. What you don't find in just scouring those is anything that leads west. And as you get around to like asking about it, you realize, because like now, if it's head to the river, then yeah, you might see some things about just go up or down river. But anything beyond the river, and you find out that people will tell you that like we don't go through the marsh, so there's no reason to go to the west. If you do go to Iron Trees, which people know of Iron Trees, they know it's this kind of sort of a backwoods, remote little village, not even big enough to be called a town, That if you were to go that way, the safest way would be to go around the Anriden Marsh, and then pass through the Wimwood, which would take, you figure out it takes about 10 days if you were to go that direction. If you were to make it through the marsh on a direct route without getting lost, you can make it in half the time. But what you don't find is you don't find anyone willing to lead you through the marsh. No one is there. Now, you could find someone who says, sure, we can put together a wagon or horses for, and you could escort us, around the marsh through the Wimwood to Iron Trees, and then we could make our way into the mountains, So, I mean, you find some jobs that would take that route. You find some jobs that are like, we could go downriver, or I guess that would be upriver. We can go upriver. And then, approach Iron Trees from the south, but you're still talking 10 days or more. The fastest route, not through the swamp, is 10 days around the northern side of the marsh, or through the marsh.
We need a Wigbit to guide us through.
Yep.
And what they tell you about the marsh is that it is a swamp, and it's not made for like steeds would not be able to travel through. The ground is too soft. There's not enough paths through it. And there's a lot to be afraid of and through the marsh that horses and steeds wouldn't necessarily enjoy. So this is what people throughout the city are telling you as you're, trying to figure out. And obviously there's no direct teleportation to Iron Trees.
Well, if we are going to make it to Iron Trees, we have no choice but to go through the marsh.
I agree.
If we go 10 days around and 10 days back, then we're too late.
Do we have to come back, though? Can we do... And that scroll idea sounded incredibly expensive, but is there anything like that? Right? We wouldn't have to travel twice. I feel we're, at least for me, that's the right track, the right direction. Anything that may help us from getting lost.
Yes, I could make it so that we could travel for a good portion of the day with walking across the water instead of through it.
That could be incredibly helpful. But keep in mind, they said there were other things to be worried about.
It would take the majority of my most offensive abilities away, but I could still defend us and heal us.
The part I definitely don't want to lose. I'm being
So
biased.
as long as everybody was okay with me not taking part in, I wouldn't be able to call forth Holy Spirits to defend us.
Maybe we feel it out, see how bad it is. But getting back here, or wherever we're going, like,
Oh. If you cast a ritual, it doesn't use a slot, right?
Right. Just takes 10 minutes.
Takes 10 minutes instead. I can have us walking across the swamp.
all of us?
All of us.
Swamp walk.
Water walk.
That should.
Does that work on horses?
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, it seems kind of risky if you aren't able to do it. For any reason, we'd be. Sounds like leaving the horses behind.
I would be able to do it though.
I thought we sold the horses because we didn't.
We did.
You got one horse though.
Yeah.
There you go.
How long can you horse for? Forever?
3 hours. I think it's half level.
Yeah, I think that's right. House shape. Yep, hours equal to half my druid level. So, and then I can just do it again.
Take a short rest and you do it again, if I remember right.
I can be. I can do this. Yeah, actually, I can do it for. Yeah, I could do it for like 12 hours.
Giddy up.
Now we're getting somewhere.
We're gonna
Spending all of our
we're gonna
slots
ride.
before we-
The three of us are gonna ride you like the three amigos.
Yeah, the three of you on a horse that's running across the top of the water.
Top speed.
Yep. Amazing.
Might be a little weighed down.
Maybe. I mean, I'm a big horse.
Yeah.
Are you a war horse or you're just a
Yeah,
riding?
I'm a war horse.
You're a war horse.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Large war horse.
the Birdman's probably pretty light.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hollow bones.
I'm not.
I don't carry much.
I'm not light.
Elves are light too.
That's true.
War horse has a
Hmm.
base carrying capacity of 540 pounds.
Yeah. I bet I could get all three of you on me.
It barely gets Kater's gold. I'm really certain at this point.
I mean,
So-
we're all over encumbered all the time if we pay attention to our gold.
I'm not
worried about it.
fine.
Well, except for, yeah. Except for,
Speak for yourselves. You greedy greedies.
Kater picked up a money pouch.
Does anybody have
all of his golds?
Pass
weighs
without
a pound.
trace?
Yeah.
I mean, Kater can pass without trace.
Yeah, I have it. I'm a
Because
druid.
we could pass without trace while water walking on a warhorse.
Yeah. Amazing.
Hey, what is your movement speed?
As a warhorse, 60.
Yeah.
So just full sprint for 12 hours, we should be good.
It's a double move.
I don't know if that's
Across
how that
the
works.
top of the water.
Across the top of the water
Uh huh.
to get rid of that whole like the difficult terrainness of it all.
So, Mike, as someone who runs ultra marathons, how do you feel about sprinting for 12 hours? That seems good.
I mean, there was a dude that just ran 100 miles in 12 hours.
If he can do it, a warhorse can do it.
So, yeah, I can't do it. I can do 50 miles on mixed terrain in 12 hours and then do something the next day. So like, yeah.
I don't know if that's called a sprint though.
How much
And-
gold are you carrying?
It's not a sprint.
There
I wouldn't call it a sprint.
or overall? Drew, you
Was that-
guys gonna how much Kater's
Oh,
carrying?
I know. I was asking Mike how much gold he was carrying.
A winning right.
You gotta get
9 gold?
well, yeah, what Mike was carrying when he was running.
Oh. Yeah, ask me that after May 17th when I do my first ruck run.
Ooh, yeah.
That'll be more telling, I think.
All right, so we got our plan.
Mm-hmm.
Are we getting horses? Are we going for it?
Yeah,
We're gonna
yeah.
need horses.
There you
What's
go.
the final plan? I guess I heard a lot of ideas.
I don't think the triple ride one horse is gonna work.
No, I think we at least need a
One.
non-druid horse.
One horse.
At least.
You're gonna take two people?
Yeah.
War horse?
Yeah.
He's a war horse.
Kater plus one. That'll
Yep.
be easy.
Kater barely counts.
You're
He's
gonna
like
take the Terran the
60
elf,
pounds.
and
Yeah.
then I'll get my own war horse to
Yeah.
ride.
Yeah.
I mean, Kater is still technically considered medium, right?
I mean, you could ride two to a horse.
Yeah.
No, probably not sprinting.
And your backpacks or whatever.
Kater travels light.
I think we can afford two horses. If we
Yeah,
wanna
Elenius
try
is
and
140 pounds,
go
so
this route.
that helps.
It's not the weight. It's more of the
Spatial.
bulk, the size. Yeah, the spatial part. I mean,
I could fly.
war horses carry, knights and plate mail armor,
One at a time.
mail armor one at a time.
Yeah, but they strap, damsels in distress on the back. Kater, basically,
There's the
damsel in
damsel.
distress.
Damsel in distress.
Yeah,
Or Elenius, like one of
he
them.
definitely weighs less than a damsel in distress.
I am a pretty big dude in full plate.
Yeah, you need your own horse.
Never get
Yeah.
a horse.
All right, so we're gonna buy Stavid a horse,
Yep.
and then Olenius and Kater are gonna ride Sereneth the horse.
Sarah, 100%.
Okay.
We're just
And
going
then we're gonna
straight
pass
west.
without a trace.
And
Yep.
Are you
We're
buying?
gonna
Are you buying a war horse or a riding horse?
How much is a
War horse
horse?
is more
War horse is
expensive by
400
quite a bit.
gold.
Yeah.
400 gold for a
400
war
gold?
horse, 75 gold for a riding horse.
I mean, it's only the cost of a portal.
Ooh,
You can
yeah,
sell
we're
it.
gonna need that for portal money later.
You can sell
I
it
mean-
later.
Right now we're set, and I haven't sold everything. Like I was just the ring. That was the most expensive thing, but it was just one of the things that we can pawn. If it would make you feel more comfortable, I could pawn something before we leave.
What is the
Do a
difference?
Trade in.
Just like the amount that they can carry and the
Yeah, and speed I think too, because I don't think riding horses run at 60. I don't remember.
and the war horse is less likely to run away or whatever in a fight.
Yeah, riding horses are still 60 feet.
Are they? Okay, there you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, I think they're all 60.
What's the difference? Is there a difference? Let me see.
Are you allowed to take horses
Horse,
through
yeah.
portals with you?
War horses are stronger. Yeah, all their stats are higher. Their attacks are better. They do more damage with their hooves.
I mean, I think we need to get the fighter a war horse. Like, I don't think we can just get him a riding horse.
I kind of agree.
Yeah,
If you're
War
high
horse,
on
Johnny.
war horse,
we're getting a war horse.
400 gold. All right.
Yep.
we'll sell it later, or we'll just bring it with us. It'd be a
Yeah.
new party member.
Yep.
You need
Okay.
someone to talk to, Josh, when you're a horse.
I can talk.
That's creepy. Get you a friend.
Here's that never-ending story moment about to happen, Josh. We talked
Mhm,
about it earlier.
we did
Yep.
talk about it.
Yep. This horse happens to be named Artax.
Oh boy. And you know, I don't have reins, so good luck when you're trying to pull me out of it.
All right.
Does the horse have a name though? Is it Arta?
It is now.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna need a name for this horse.
Not for long, you're not.
Companion list. As long as Linnaeus does his job, we'll be good.
All right. So, Linnaeus is water walking us.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm doing pass with that. Well, that's actually not gonna work.
What?
I can cast it, but then I can cast the first one, but then once I wild shape, I can't cast anymore.
Oh,
How long does it last?
it's better than
Hour.
nothing.
Yeah, I can do it for the first hour, and then we'll be in the middle of the swamp, and nobody's gonna find us anyway.
That's my feeling.
And it'll take you about 4 hours to get to the river. And then the swamp's on the other side of the river. So there is some, and you'll, as you know, when you pass out of the, either one of the Salthorn gate, you can see, like, again, just as it was with King City, like, you're going to run into plenty of farmlands and outer city communities. And so it's not entirely rural in those, like, 4 hours you had to. It's pretty much, there would be communities, smaller villages and things all the way to the river. So you're not, unless you choose to be very sneaky about it, you're not going to, you're passing down the road and there's plenty of people passing you on the road. Probably
Yeah,
look
we'll just be cool.
be cool as the elf and the kinku are on the back of a horse.
Just ride
That's
casual.
why they say be cool as an elf and a kenku on the back of a horse. Otherwise, that wouldn't be an expression.
That's a good point. Yeah. So, but all right. So I'm just saying that. So if you're going to pass without trace for an hour, you can do it the first hour out of the city, but
No, I'll save it and then do it. Like I'll jump back to normal form and then pass without trace at the edge of the swamp and then horse again.
Okay. Okay.
And off we go.
So when you when you get to the hello. Look who is wanting to join Dad in gaming. Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody's decided for the past hour, 15 minutes that he doesn't need sleep. Well, let's
Yeah.
go get him some
Pretty
medicine.
funny.
About it.
Get him some medicine and see if it helps. We can keep going.
So when you get to the river, there's not like a bridge that heads over the river into the swamp. In fact, there's not really much of any means that you can see. Okay. So you're gonna use that to just walk across the river.
We can do that.
Might as well
Or we
start
can
now.
We can caulk
good.
our wagon and float it across. We can wait for a guide. How deep is the river right now? 2.7 feet.
Sure. Yeah.
All right, we'll ford it.
Ford it. Okay. Yeah. Um,
Oh no, our wagon tipped and all our clothes went down the river.
wah, wah.
I assume my horse is willing.
That's a good point.
And do I have to try and coax it across?
Yeah, you might need
Maybe we have to like send out our war horse first, so that this war horse is like, oh yeah, I got that.
you might need to do a little animal handling there to.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're pack animals. They'll follow the lead horse.
Saranath, can you assist me on some animal handling?
Sure.
Or can I assist you? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. Well, you're the one handling the animal.
I know,
I
but
am the animal.
I'm not. You know.
Yeah, I'll try to act like a horse toward the other horse. And make it feel like it's normal to walk on top of the water instead of through it.
So if I'm getting an assist here,
I mean, I'll
Yeah.
try to assist you.
Yeah, I think
Oh, look
it's
at that. Easy.
well, that's my advantage.
okay. It takes a little bit of coaxing and
Freak
Yeah.
the horse out a little bit to be walking on top of water.
right.
It steps down in and it.
It just
Doesn't
kind
go
of
in.
right. It
doesn't
doesn't
go
go in. But eventually, y'all are able to, at the very least, pull it across the.
That's
pull
why
it
you, yeah, that's why you spring for the war horse.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Riding horse would have been a little more stubborn about spooky things, like walking on water.
They're all spooked out by it.
This is what we call bomb proof.
Yeah, I do think your animal handling there was more of you kind of pull the horse across the water.
Do you will roll a strength check as well?
you get it onto the water, and now it's it is not happy. So you're pulling and coaxing and pulling and coaxing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Jeff
Athletics
finds
it
the most
across.
unlikely of paths.
and when you get it like halfway across, it's now stuck in the very middle of the river on top of the water.
When you're walking on water, is it like walking on ice? Is it slippery? Do I get good
It's like walking on a sidewalk.
It's like a sidewalk. That's
Yeah. Can you feel it flowing under your feet? Because that would be weird.
Right.
you have to, right?
It says you're moving across as if it were a harmless, solid ground.
Weird.
Mm-hmm.
A weird feeling.
Just your eyeballs tell you something differently.
Yeah.
The only thing. You can cast a minor illusion to make it look like a sidewalk or something. That'd be, But eventually, you're able to get the horse across, and you get to the other side. And as soon as the river on this side is lower. It's the swamp and the river kind of work hand in hand or work together. So it's rather gross as you proceed into the swamp. And even with water walking, you're able to stay above all of that. But it's you would think if you were not water walking, this would be very difficult terrain to move in. It's not a friendly environment at all. It doesn't take you long to lose sight of the river behind you. And it feels very steamy as soon as you get into it. And of course the mosquitoes and all the late summer insects are buzzing around. But you're able to move through. But so since we are kind of two entities moving right now, we need to make survival rolls to sort of navigate our way through. So I guess everybody make a roll, and then we can treat it as kind of a group survival roll.
Do I still have my pole to the west?
Yes. So actually, I will give you advantage on your roll.
Ooh.
That is kind of what you're trying to do here. Good. Good.
Kater's in the back.
Yeah, he keeps looking over his shoulder to the northeast. His pole shifted.
Oh, your pole shifted.
Yeah, to the nearest water. Was my guess.
Oh,
Nearest ocean. Yeah.
Mm.
Anybody
I'm sure
else's pole
he would have
shifted?
shared that.
Yes, mine is confusing.
17, Mike.
Yep.
Okay. Y'all keep talking. I just wanna...
Mine is this way, but also south, but also up. Not north, but move my head. 'Cause I'm a horse, and I can't point. Up. It is confusing. And it's disorienting.
So today you move through this ugly marsh. And as you get deeper and deeper into it, led by Sereneth and Stavid, especially, and Olinius, you don't. The only thing you see today is there is a off to your right. There is some kind of monolith that's just kind of. I mean, it's covered in moss and swamp, but it's it's a few hundred feet to your right, just kind of rising up out of some pool. That's the only thing that, it's more to your north. Stavid is, feeling that we're headed straight in the right direction. So this is kind of more off to your right as you're moving.
What do you think that is?
It's an obelisk, did you say?
A monolith.
Monolith.
Okay. That's okay.
What do you mean it's okay?
If it was an obelisk, it would have been one thing, but a monolith is.
Kind of want to go check it out. Not too far off. You go for a detour.
It could be fun, he says out loud.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, you hear from the background. Yes, you hear in your ear.
I'll
I think we should leave it alone.
I'll turn north. What?
The monolith.
I am curious why it's here. Way out in the middle of this swamp.
The swamp could have used to have been land. And this is a remnant of a civilization that's not here anymore.
Well, be interesting to see. Don't have to go too close or anything.
All right, let's go up to it.
Happy about it.
Let's make this quick. Quick stop.
So you ride over to it, cross the water over to it, and as you get closer to it, you can see there are runes just all over it, and it's weathered by time, certainly. It's definitely been here for a while. It seems to have, as you look at it without touching anything, it seems to have, sunk down into the swamp some. Because you can tell there are runes on it that, you can see how they kind of disappear sort of into the ground. So you can tell it has sunk down, and it's not standing straight up. It's sort of leaning a little bit. But otherwise, that's what you see. The runes are indecipherable.
I think you're right about that ancient civilization theory.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Can't make out what any of this stuff means.
All right, I'll take a few minutes and ritual cast detect magic.
There is no magic coming from the water.
Perfect. All right.
Seem to be anything special?
No.
Hmm.
It is a landmark.
Sure. Something. Turn back west then.
All right, great. Right on.
Okay.
We need to get our fastest known time attempt here.
Speed running the swamp.
FKT swamp.
So you ride away from the monolith. As it gets near nightfall. You haven't run into anything today. So
Good day.
it seems like it was at least a decent first day in the swamp.
Great.
And now you're in the swamp.
Love it.
Yeah, so pretty early on, probably start looking for a reasonable place to camp, because I know those are going to be rare-ish.
I was thinking the same exact thing.
I mean, you are able to find some
Highish, dryish spot.
Yeah, I don't know about the highest part, but some
Out of the water.
out of the water. Yeah,
Somewhere the horse could survive the night without water walking.
eventually you'll find somewhere that's like not going to just sink right in.
Right.
Yeah.
Even like are there good sized trees?
Not really. They're mostly dead.
Yeah,
Occasionally you'll see one that sort of sticks out of, kind of stands out, and those are also, you're kind of taking note of those as landmarks too, as well. It's like, hey, remember that big ass tree we saw near the monolith? Yeah. So I mean, that kind of thing.
The sort of like rotten, broken off, just sort of like pieces of trunk.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah, they're not. So, but yeah, so you're able to eventually find a spot. The horse is tired, as I mean, you all are, and does not look super pleased with where it is. So it takes some calming down of the horse. Although you also realize if the horse decided to run off, it probably would run straight into.
Make it far.
Yeah, there's not really any place to run off to.
Yeah. So, but that doesn't, the horse doesn't really seem thrilled by that either. So it,
Once it loses its water walking for the evening.
right. Somewhere along the evening, Tear.
It'll be easy.
Make an intelligence save.
Okay.
Ooh. So you anticipate it tonight, and you feel it.
Stick my head right in the
I
water.
was gonna say, we're surrounded with swamp water.
Yep.
This is the best place for this to happen.
Yep.
He just gets up out of his bedroll or whatever, and
Mm-hmm. So, and tonight you don't feel like it's been 10 minutes. Tonight it feels like maybe half that time. So it's a little better tonight.
good. I was getting over it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shakes his head off and comes back and goes back to rest.
And then everybody make a perception roll. Katera, you have an advantage on your perception roll.
Ooh.
Because it's underwater. His head's underwater.
Oh, I don't like that. All right. Well, 14's a 16.
All good perceptions. So as I said, it's muggy, it's sticky, it's kind of gross. And you all have felt that throughout the day. And when y'all are, wiping beads of sweat off your forehead and, things like that, it occurs to all of you, like it strikes you that, like, Kater looks as fresh as when he woke up this morning. He's not sweating. He's not, before he stuck his head in the water. Like, because it struck y'all when he stuck his head in the water. He came back up and was like, wait, that's the wettest Kater has been all day. Right? And he wipes it off. And Kater, you've sort of realized it throughout the day. But, I don't know, being Kater, you probably didn't think that much about it.
Nope.
But, yeah. So you you have water on your face from when you stuck it in there, and then you come back out and you wipe the water off. And, but yeah, he doesn't, y'all are like sticky and sweaty and musky smelling, and, and he looks as fresh as Kater ever looks.
He doesn't look any dirtier than usual.
Yeah.
Terry, you seem to be managing this climate well. Is this more natural for you?
It's the pole. No, it's the water.
Maybe it's this. He motions to the amulet under his vest. I woke up feeling really kind of good. Just generally good.
like shit. So that's
Well,
need
should
a
get you one of these amulets, whatever kind of amulet it is.
sounds good.
It's an amulet of good feelings.
Like I
And
need a
protection, I guess.
dry bed and cool water, and I think I'm gonna getting that for a few days.
Now I hear him.
And hopefully we'll be through soon.
I can get you cool water.
Go a long way just to get this filth.
I get everybody's canteens, water skins, whatever they're using. I'll cast create water and fill them all.
I was gonna bring up that part when you were in the city, but I was like, Elenius is gonna take care of that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I
Imagine.
got us.
Oh, that helps. Pour some down my head.
But yeah, otherwise you were able to camp. You take watches. The night is it's a restless night. I mean, you are able to get your long rest, but it's definitely not the most comfortable sleep you've had. Since I don't think any of you are real used to sleeping in a swamp.
A lot of swamps in Salia, unless you left something out, Johnny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
First swamp. Maybe that's part of why we just trudged in with a.
just charge right in.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe Serenet's been in a swamp or two, but
Not if you could help it.
Yeah,
If he, maybe an edge of one, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I've seen one.
Mm-hmm. And then the only other thing is Sereneth gonna make an intelligence roll tonight?
Yeah, always.
Figured you would.
When I see that Sereneth is going to study the stars. Oh, I can't help that.
Well,
I
you know,
mean, try. 10
I
is
can
certainly
try.
better than 7
it is, maybe.
as far as thresholds go.
I've been a dumb horse all day, so it's hard.
Yep.
Yeah, see?
Yep.
Told
Can I
you.
aid you?
weird having your eyes back on the front of your head.
Yeah, like I can't. I'm still adjusting to seeing like this instead of like. That's weird.
Yeah, it's just a bad night.
Yep.
It's just it's I mean you chart stars like you normally do,
Yeah,
but you don't. Nothing stands out, and
hard to get anything.
tiring night,
It's okay.
tiring day.
I've had plenty of nights like those. It's fine. It's a long-term project.
But you are able to.
Wake up.
You do in fact wake up. Yes. Stop and make a wisdom save.
No inspiration this time.
Okay. That's all the so many dice we have to roll now to keep up with all of it. So many saves. Yeah. So you get up the next morning, have a little bit of chow, and we water walk some horses again.
Oh yeah.
All right. Day 2, survival rolls again.
Oh, wait, I gotta do this thing. That's my yeah, wheel. That's good.
Let's try this. All right. Well, 9's a 12.
Ooh, nope. I don't like that. So what was that about using inspiration first thing in the morning?
Last time.
Uh-huh.
Get it out of the way. 26.
Well, let's see. Maybe we can make it even better. How about a 32? I had an
All right,
omen.
I did about my
surviving
25
today.
for a second.
I just felt like I was going to survive today, you know?
You will survive.
So I have 32, I have 25,
And a 22.
22,
And a 12.
and a 12.
So I'm going to
Wow.
give 10 of mine to Kater.
22.
We both have 22.
Oh, that's got to be good, right?
Oh, what? We had an 11 before, I think, right?
We're gonna
180.
Yeah, 80's iron trees. We found it.
We found the shortcut.
Well, the shortcut is not going through the swamp; it's going over the top of the swamp.
It's true.
Okay, that's actually pretty. So you're actually making, like, you kind of figured out how this riding the horses across the water through the swamp thing, like, you got a better feel of it today. Because even though you were traipsing across the water, you were still like, it was a new experience for you. Today you are making good time, and Stavid, you're definitely feeling like, oh yeah, we are on course. Like, we're not deviating at all. As it gets close to evening, you've found another, like, location to make camp. And being entirely hilarious. Just I just want to not don't read nothing into it. It's just
Oh, no, this is great. Yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Just trying to pick our sleeping spots.
Yeah,
yeah.
100%.
Although I gotta put some horses on here.
Well,
Just
a
one.
horse.
Yeah.
Oh no, we got
Well,
Well, the other one, I assume,
Yeah,
comes
I'll-
back into its there now.
when it's sleepy time, I'm going to be me.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I'm not going to sleep as a horse.
Just Artux.
I'm gonna use your war horse.
Yeah,
They're large, I'm guessing.
they are large. Yep.
Of course. There you go. Hold on. I'll give
Here it comes.
this controlled by. All right, Stavid, you got a horse.
All right.
Oh,
Now the question is, does Dark Stop It have a horse?
That dark horse.
Riding a nightmare.
Yeah, I was like a
Oh, Drew
nightmare.
finally gets to have a nightmare mount.
That's always wanted one. I think I wanted one since the very first time we started playing D&D.
Yes. That's right.
Yeah, there's this. I'll put Dark Stavid on the map too. Just, I think you can still
Yeah.
control it. Yeah.
No.
Do you still want to be a horse, Josh, or do you want to be back?
No,
Sarah?
I'm going to be Saraneth.
Yeah. So you're in this area here, and it must be a little bit of higher ground here because there is a little bit more land here than there was most of what you've traveled over. The trees are slightly more lush here, although they're certainly not, what you call big trees. But yeah, so this is where you have kind of in this area. You're saying, well, this looks like a decent spot for a camp. So where on this map will we put our camp?
Hmm.
And you're heading from the right side of the map to the left side of the map. So,
Yeah.
east to west.
Yeah,
Yeah, there or like
it's not bad. Up
down
here's
here.
a decent.
Yeah.
Or up there's
Here
a
looks like a
decent
pretty
amount
good
of land.
flat spot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Pretty.
We
Not too
find them-
close to water.
Oh, I have 2 horses.
And it's on the edge of the map, so if anything attacks us, we know what direction it'll come from.
Yep.
Off the map, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's just be right on top of us.
Now it's
You're right.
definitely coming up out of the swamp.
Drew, I copied your there we go. I say fix your hit points because
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we are getting hit dice back and stuff, right?
well, even if not, I'm sure Linnaeus would have healed you in the last 3 days, 4 days.
Yes.
But like we're adjusted, sleeping well enough to get hit dice back.
So should I roll randomly for the watch, or do we want to say who took first, second, third, and fourth watch?
I'll do
Good
first watch and then start watching again once my rest is done.
Sure, we'll
Okay.
take third.
I'll go second. Let the horse who's been carrying somebody several day get more rest.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll start off asleep, or in a trance. But I'll come out of it at some point, so I'll probably be up for part of the third and fourth.
So then, Linnaeus.
Yeah.
Make a perception roll. It's an 18. Roll.
I'd be guiding if I was on watch.
Okay. So as you are sitting here, where are you? You're there. You hear water rippling to the south of you. And keep in mind it's been pretty still once you guys like settle down. I mean, there's not a lot of movement out here. You might see the occasional snake or something, but I mean it's so you hear water rippling to your south.
Interesting. That sounds really loud against the stillness.
It does. That's why it stands out.
All right. I am going to cast Water Walk on everybody.
Still asleep, so are we willing?
Very.
Yeah. I don't know if you can resist if you're asleep.
Yeah, I don't think you can resist if you're asleep.
I mean, I think you would declare whether you're willing or not. But it doesn't wake you up. You just
Yeah.
You having a dream you can walk on water though.
Nice.
I'm going to nudge everybody awake with my mage hand.
Yeah, okay. Yes, you all awaken. There's a spectral hand Oh, I don't know what Eleni's spectral hand looks like, but
It looks like one of Shantia's hands, so it'll look like a woman, female farmer's hand.
it's calloused hand. That's
Yeah.
And I assume we didn't like set any campfire or anything because we're in a swamp.
Right.
Find enough dry stuff to burn.
Yeah. So and he's pointing off into the darkness. Kater will get out a torch and light it.
Darkness. There's no darkness.
Yep.
What?
Yeah, but then he's actually going to plant it into the ground right there and move away from it. So he's really just going to create a beacon for everybody else. Hide behind a tree.
It's like,
What's
oh,
that
right
fish called
between,
that puts a little light out there, and
Yeah,
right
yeah,
between
just put
Elenius
a light
and
right
Thrintra,
there
just
and
boom,
just
come over
Yeah.
here.
Yep. So you
Um,
can see it.
make a perception roll, there.
Oh boy. That doesn't seem good enough. 21.
21. Yeah. Your new affinity for water, it draws your attention to this water here, and as you're looking at it, you see something in the water that looks very big, and it looks like it's moving very slowly.
Awesome.
But it is something very big. It's impossible to tell what it is because it is still a little dark because it's blocked by these
Yeah,
not
Yeah.
great trees, but trees.
I'm just gonna do one of these. He was going there to hide anyways.
Are you do you have advantage or is that 14?
I do have advantage, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so 19.
'Cause I kind of assume we're going into combat. Being a
What?
skulker, being a skulker, he considers himself in combat.
there's a
So being
swamp
a skulker, I have
diplomacy.
advantage. If you disagree, then it's 14.
No. Say swamp diplomacy.
Yeah, it does say battle map at the bottom. I was mistaken.
Sure
It
does.
The diplomacy map.
Swamp. Oh yes. Thank you to Patreon.com's Afternoon Maps for bringing us this map tonight.
Yes.
Yeah, give credit where credit is due.
They are
It's
our
very
sponsors. They're
Very
not
nice.
actually our sponsors.
nice.
Oh, we appreciate it.
We have nothing to do with them, but they made a cool swamp map.
You want to be our sponsors, and we'll use your maps all the time.
We
I'm
will.
okay with that. We will
Yeah.
do that. I have no shame. So what are Sarah? Nothing move there.
Well, once somebody put a torch in the ground right in front of me,
Yeah, like, it's
get away from it.
a great place for a torch. I know Stavid has to be able to see too, so like just.
Stop it actually is good now.
Oh, I got it. So that's right. That was your special thing. So yeah, I'm the only blind one.
Stop was like, turn the light off.
It says a little bright, but
Well, then all of you can just move out of the light, let the thing come into the light, and it'll be great.
you need our horse.
Move the horse out of the light.
Stavid will move over and be next to the horse and try and calm it a bit.
What action is this? That would have been a bonus action. Yeah, this is I will use a magic action to connect to each of them mentally. It's in the water, just near our camp. It's big. Stavid, you might want to move the horse back.
The horse was actually asleep. I guess he got mage handed awake. In the light. It's grumpy horse right now.
Yeah, if I have time, if I can, I'll guide it. I'll get it away.
Okay. Anybody else doing anything?
Do I want to do another thing? Let's see. Probably do this. Do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this because this is cool. I'll also take a magic action. I'm gonna make some spikes. Swamp spikes.
Swamp spikes.
Mm-hmm.
Where are they?
That's what I am figuring out right now. 20-foot radius. That is so big.
Big.
Yeah.
It's like half the map.
Why is it such big spikes?
It's weird that it's a sphere.
Yeah, it is. A sphere of spikes. They're in the.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a spike
They're
ball.
camouflaged up in the air.
10, 15, 20. So, something like that to just get sort of like all the edges of this pool, theoretically.
Yeah.
Might have made it too small, but
Yeah, I think it's 15 from that center.
Yeah, the map is a little bit
it's
off.
not quite aligned. Yeah.
You take the ruler tool. What would that show us? Yeah, I think you need.
It's a ruler.
Yeah, I think you need
Oh
take
man,
some just a little more.
jeez, it's so big. Look at this. All right, so make this bigger. Nope. Can I make it bigger? Can't just stretch it, huh? All right, well, we'll get there.
Okay. Well, something's going to emerge from the water and it's going to take some spike growth damage.
Neat.
So while Josh draws a big circle of spikes, even though you don't know what's about to come out of the water, I will say you're definitely not surprised. So we can all just roll initiative here.
Yeah, I don't feel surprised.
Yeah, I definitely am. I used up my turn already.
I believe I did also. But when will I go next?
We all are just
Look at-
waiting.
Look at us.
We didn't want to. So we didn't want us to hold. Like so, Johnny. We just figured make it easier.
Go ahead and take
You
care of
get
it
the
early.
first turn.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah. I didn't expect to be going first among us, though.
Well, you got that great big 2-digit number.
Yeah. Ooh, oh my gosh. It's
Oh.
a Hydra?
Yeah,
Oh,
it,
that-
died.
oh no, it's gone. It's all right. We're
It
fine.
died. You killed it.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
Spikes. 2d4 damage. Just spikes killed it.
Yeah.
Very, very small. There we go. Okay.
Excellent spike growth. Yeah. Perfect.
Wow.
I think we're all in the.
Okay, I guess.
Wow.
We'll be holding.
Where's my turn? There it is. Oh, this still has last time's turn order in it.
Yeah, it does. Thing that happens.
Delete. I can't just delete. So many. Trap. There we go. So what are we at? 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you ruined the order there.
I can make it 6.
Yeah.
We can have the horse roll initiative. Come
Oh,
on, baby.
Maybe you can fill the gap.
7-5. There we go. Perfect.
Look at that.
I don't
You know, at this
We'll give him
point,
a plus.
that's 0 dexterity.
Yep.
No, we're not giving him a plus. It's gonna be
No.
6. This is
Yep.
perfect.
Yep.
He's gonna make it onto the. There we go.
Yep. This is the best we've ever done at initiative.
Oh, it's not ascending. Descending. There we go. All right. Perfect.
Amazing.
Okay. That's awesome. All right. So, Kater.
Hold.
Fair enough.
Well, you know, that's a great question. Is this... Let me check something real quick. Yeah. Since spike growth is concentration, I'm also just gonna chill.
Chilling. Okay.
Yeah.
Elenius.
I am going to.
And I'll say for flavor, there's enough noise being made from this creature that's about to come up, so you can. That's sort of the spirit guardians.
Actually. Actually, I'm gonna flip into starry form while I'm waiting. Might as well.
Starry form.
Mm-hmm.
Bum, bum, bum. That's. Where is Starry?
It's in the list somewhere.
Yeah. Not spider.
Nope.
That's regular druid. Spectral badger, drow. Oh wait, drow, druid. There we go.
Sorry.
No, it's good.
There's so many of me.
Had to find them. Controlled by you. Hang on.
Saranath is gone. Sorry, Saranath. It's there.
So Lenny's got up the spirit guardians.
Yep.
Anything else?
I moved up a few steps.
Gotcha. Stopping.
I'm gonna hold.
Horse.
Charges in and attacks.
He's holding too.
That's be my encouragement if I can control him.
All right.
Thank
So
Oh boy.
Ooh.
all right.
Beautiful.
So this is gonna happen, isn't it? Yep.
Yep, I think so.
All right. So the first thing happens is that it does take a step, and so it's going to take
Haha.
2d4 damage.
Yep.
And it entered my zone.
Okay. Which
So it
means I need
needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
wisdom save. Oh, it's not with advantage. At least I don't think it is. It's not with advantage. Nope. So I guess
Half damage.
16. So I made the save. So what do I take? 5.
Yep.
So 5 and 6. I'm taking 11.
Yep. Start your turn. Radiant damage.
Radiant. Hydras and Radiant, huh? So after it steps on these spikes, it decides it didn't really enjoy that. So it's going to leap.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's got to leap.
I love that.
Now I got to figure out what the leaping leap rules. Okay. Subtly change them.
That's awesome.
I don't like the idea of hydras jumping.
It does seem bad.
Well, it stepped on spikes on its foot. It didn't like it. So
Really, it's more like a cartoonish jumping in the air, yelping.
Yep.
More than like a real
Might be right.
attack.
So what's your jump distance?
It's your strength score if you've moved at least 10 feet. In feet. And I think it's half that if you haven't moved the 10 feet. So it might need to move another 5 feet
Might need to.
just to get enough distance to jump, you know.
That's fair. I'll take 2d4 more.
Yeah, you will.
One more.
Oh, affected creature's speed is halved in the area.
So yeah,
That's
it moved the equivalent of 20 feet.
20 feet. But then it will leap. Let's see. We don't see Kater. We do see. I'm gonna do this randomly. We'll go 1, 2 will go Serenus direction. 3, 4 will go Elenius direction. 5, 6 will go Stavros direction.
Love it.
We're going to Elenius.
Perfect.
Mm.
So it will leap.
Do need our water walk.
What?
You leap
Awesome.
half the distance, half your long jump, or half your strength.
No, full strength if you move 10 feet.
That many feet.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm
Well-
terrified how far it's about to jump.
Well, it can't exceed its maximum movement.
Yeah, I know. That's not the problem.
Oh,
Good.
And that thing. Well, Elenius, make a dex save.
Because it's landing on you.
It is landing on you.
Awesome.
I think I'm gonna make. Let's just make a straight up. Sort of one of these. Take off. No, not initiative. We did that already. Wrong button. I was trying to take off the. It's not advantage. I don't know where the advantage is. Those are good rolls, though. Okay, so it does leap, and it lands mostly behind you, except for somewhat on you. Yeah, because we're still in the space. So it's going to you're able to. It's going to essentially like push you when it lands, and it kind of pushes you back into the spike growth. So
oh.
yeah. So it leaps and lands. And so this thing has 5 heads. So I think it is.
Can you getting spiked?
Yeah.
Like triggers off of force movement.
when a creature moves into or within the area.
It would
Well.
make sense that force movement would
Yep.
take effect,
Put you onto a
Bummer.
spike.
Yeah.
Oh,
which is a
sorry.
nice use for that. We could like grapple somebody and just run them around the edge.
Yeah. Just drag them.
Uh,
6.
Yep.
Got it.
It's a lot of measuring.
And then its remainder actions is that 2 heads are going to reach out and try to eat this dark fellow over here.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to take that off. It's bothering me. First, whatever the first roll is. So
Yep.
25.
Massive.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I think I can press that for the damage. So 15 piercing.
Ouch.
And then a second head also tries to bite you.
Yep.
30, 20 hit.
Mm-hmm.
Damage. There we go. Or 8 more piercing.
Right, that's better.
And then I used 1 head. I'll use 1 head for that and 1 head. So I've got 1 more head that will bite Elenius. Maybe not. 16 hit Elenius.
No.
Okay. So it snaps at you, but it misses. And okay, so that's my turn.
yeah, good times. Tear will slip out from the trees and will give it a headache. Hopefully. It's 13 hit.
13 does not hit.
I'm surprised. With a 19 hit.
19 hits, yes.
Okay. 3 piercing and then probably gonna make it. So for 7 magic piercing, it can make a Constitution saving throw, or else be poisoned for a minute if it can be. Well, it made it.
16.
Yeah, 15 was your target.
All right, so 7 damage.
Yep, just 7 magic piercing.
Okay.
That's it.
I'll probably jump in there as well.
Okay, so you're jumping in on
10.
10.
10 or 10.5 or 9.5 or whatever.
So that's- yep, stop.
I don't know which dark Stavid you see, but there's 2 of them. They're both there.
There's 2 dark Stavids.
For me, there are.
So
There's also 2 Hydra for me for whatever it's worth.
Oh, that would be bad.
Yeah. 2 Hydras would be.
You might need to refresh your
I
browser.
probably do.
I mean, I think 2 dark Stavids would be way worse than 2 Hydras, but
Yeah.
So I will pop him up there and have him make the attack. The 15 hit.
15 does hit.
He'll slash for 16. And then he'll slash again for 14. So 30.
So you take off one of its heads.
Nice.
I don't know. That's a nice
Is the
thing.
Hydra that's a good thing?
No, I mean, we don't know probably.
I mean,
So yeah, that was awesome.
I mean, he's
Yeah.
trying to. That's the whole 100% his goal is to slash off a head.
All right. That's how Dark Stavid does.
Down 1 head, so it's at 4 heads now.
And I'm going
We're
to
gonna
try
win.
and back the horse away a little bit.
The horse has, as soon as this thing jumped out and landed, Actually, that's a good point. Was the horse tied to something?
I kind of assumed I tried to get its reins. Like I was kind of assuming that I was like trying to do that. So I didn't say
So
that.
you have the okay. So Darkstoppin's fighting while you're holding the reins.
Yes.
Okay.
That's kind of what I'm trying to do. Is like I've got a sword out, but I've got like the reins wrapped up in one hand if I can.
Make a strength check.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Versus horse.
Yeah, we'll have to look up a horse.
Just straight up strength or athletics or.
I mean, I can call it athletics. We can add it.
Right.
You're bearing your.
Warhorse strength is, I can tell you. Its strength is 18
Wow.
because they're big.
Yeah, they're big and strong.
So plus
Yeah.
4.
You want to roll it? All right.
Yep.
19.
I mean, it's probably like an 1,800-pound animal.
And it is frightened. Yeah. So it bucks and it rears and like it snatches and like the reins, fly from your hands, as it hasn't taken off this turn, but it's now about to. So, it's going to be moving soon.
Okay.
So. But we'll get to that in a second. Elodie. You're in some spikes.
Yeah, I don't think they'll be moving anywhere. Just standing still in them is fine, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Although it says when it moves into or within. So I think if you move out of on your next turn, you wouldn't take any damage.
Out of it's okay.
I'll also point out that like we have no idea probably that they're there because the spell reads that way.
Yeah, unless you're looking for it.
I think Olinius knows they're there because
I mean, they just knows that he landed in a pokey bush, but like we don't see this circle based on the way that spell reads.
Right.
Well, I mean, I can move to right here so that I'm flanking with Darkstoppin.
The one set of rules
Wait, you can't flank with Darkstoppin.
officially, yeah.
Well, and you're already flanking with
You're already
Katera,
flanking.
just don't move.
Yeah, I think I'm where I want to be.
Kind of where you want to be.
And actually, Drew, all of us know it's there because we can see the area when the spell was cast.
Oh, we can.
Yeah, if you can see where I cast it, then you know it's there. So, if you were looking. I assumed it
So
wasn't
somebody
looking because
came-
it was underwater.
If somebody came walking along and stumbled into it, they wouldn't see it. But spiritual weapon.
Yeah. I'll put the hammer right here so that the hammer's flanking with Darkstoppin.
Just for fun.
Yes.
There you go. I don't know if that's where you said I was getting it for you.
Yeah.
But okay. You have control over it, so when you need to move it. But
All right. Regardless, 12 didn't hit.
12 did not hit.
All right.
Anything else?
Yeah, I have advantage. Oh, come on.
All right.
Nothing else.
I'm actually going to move the horse's initiative to 10. Since that was when it reared and bucked. So we'll all react at the same time. Okay. So my turn. Did I skip? I did skip. There we go, to the bottom. Because Sarah, you haven't gone yet, right?
No.
Did you go?
I did not jump in.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna go, guys. Probably need me. Going on autopilot, stab with psychic blade, Johnny, I guess, really, or whoever you want to give my character to. Stab with psionic blade, that's the first one. Then with offhand dagger. Probably just gonna use regular sneak attacks.
Okay.
First attack I receive each round, take half damage.
perfect.
Okay.
Good luck fighting the Hydra.
Yep.
We'll see if I survive. Bye.
Night.
See you, man.
All right, so this is going away because I'm not concentrating on that anymore. Because I want to concentrate on something else. First, I want to concentrate on getting away from this thing.
What?
Yeah, I don't really want to be that close to it. And then I'm going to concentrate on this other spell that I like. No, actually, this one. Yeah, let's do this one. Well, no, I don't really like that. I'm gonna conjure my bat.
Uh-huh. Find another thing. Here we go. Bat. Spectral bat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my bat.
Fair enough. All right, you got it.
Okay. So my bat is gonna actually conjure right next to the thing. So this Hydra can make a dex save.
Dex save for the Hydra.
Mm-hmm. How dexterous is it?
Well, 17 on either
All
one.
right. Well, it made it.
Great.
So
Oh, wow. It's a mean bat.
it is a mean bat. It doesn't slash the Hydra because, you know, that's how that works. But there is a bat swooping around it. So yeah.
Is that all you got?
Yep.
Okay.
For now.
Okay. So now we're back to Hydra.
Yep.
So the first thing that happens is that cut off one head and two grow back.
Uh-huh.
So so actually that actually happened at the end of its last turn. No, that's not true. Okay. Because it didn't cut off till Drew cut it off. So therefore the heads don't grow back yet.
Okay.
They're about to grow back. But
Um.
unless it dies on its turn, which it started its turn, Mike. So
Yep.
I'm making wisdom save.
Wisdom saving throw.
It's not very wise, so
And yet
But-
you
Well-
keep doing it. You keep doing it though.
rolling some dice.
It's 8 radiant damage.
Eight. All right, so it has 4 heads now. Is the bat attackable?
I think it's incorporeal.
Spectral,
It's
intangible.
intangible and spectral.
Okay. Well, then we'll go Kater, Dark Stavid, Olinius, and then we'll see who gets the 4th attack. So we'll go around here. Let's go Olinius first. 14.
No.
It's a miss. Yep. Dark Stavid. 17.
So, how does this work? I actually assume I'm not in my plate right now because I just woke up, and I don't think I was sleeping in plate. So does he not have plate right now? What does my giant thing say? What is his AC? Oh, 14 plus my proficiency bonus, which is what? We have 3?
It'd be 3.
Yeah, so I think you just nailed it. He dead.
Okay. So that will send Dark Stavid away for the moment.
Yes, you can attack the bat.
I can.
Yep, even though it's spectral and intangible, you can attack it.
All right. Well, this will be against Kater. 21. Pretty high AC, but I believe I hit on that one. I did. So 8. He said he's taking half damage for some reason.
On the first
Because he's a
one.
rogue.
Yep.
All right, he's got that uncanny. He's got that cheater thing. That's right. All right.
Moves.
Rogues cheat.
All right. So he'll take 8. Nope, he'll take 4. And then, all right, I'll attack the bat because I don't know how this works. Here we go. It's only a 14. I was like,
Yeah, that hits it.
okay.
It's bad.
Does it take damage?
Mhm.
Oh, it takes actual
It does.
damage. So it should just be the first number, which is
11.
yeah. So 11.
The bat is bloodied. It's bleeding spectral bat blood.
Okay. And then at the end of its turn, 2 heads grow back. So now it has 6 heads.
Great.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Too bad we don't know about hydras.
All right. So it's Kater, Stavid, and the horse.
The horse. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna make a grapple on the horse's reins.
Okay.
That's just like an athletics, or is that just a strength? I can't remember.
It's athletics or it's athletics. We always play this.
Yeah.
19.
19 to grab the reins.
Oh, I thought it was a 20 at first. So it's about to take off, and you grab the reins from it.
So we doing an opposed strength thing again?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, athletics again to hold on. I guess what we said.
It's fine. Well, I got 22.
Son of a bitch, this thing is strong. Actually, I'm gonna get lucky. You re-roll your. Actually, do I re-roll it for you?
Oh.
You know what? Actually, the dark hand comes out and grabs on the reins with me. But no, it's lucky. I think I'm gonna roll a 20, and I'm gonna replace your 20 with it. Yeah. That's not a.
That's
Not
still
a
going to
good-
be a 20 for the horse.
That's not good enough. Actually, I'm not 100% sure. Is it only on attacks that I can do that? I might have just cheated. Whatever. I've used a luck point. It failed. Yeah, it's only one attacks that I can re-roll your dice.
Oh,
No,
well,
I was not
obviously-
lucky enough. It did not boost my. Actually, well, if I'd used it as luck for me, would that have gotten me up there?
Yeah, actually, because you're 16 plus 8, right?
I am +8. I don't know if you let me cheat that out. I'll use
That's
luck
fine. Yeah, because
the
I mean,
right way.
you would have known to do it.
All right, I'll use
Yes,
luck.
24 to 22. Yeah, yeah. So use a luck point.
All right, so a dark hand comes out, and I have 2 hands on the reins, but
Hands on the rein.
it's, one of them looks dark.
Trying to calm the horse down.
And then I will.
I think this is what suits side blade, right?
Mhm.
He has advantage, and he rolled a big number, so that's a hit. So he does this, and then he has sneak attack. He put a regular sneak attack.
Pretty good.
19 sneak attacky.
Then
And
offhand for him.
And that combined with the damage it already took this round, so he takes a head off, so we're back down to 5 heads again. And then he has an offhand attack. I don't remember. I guess it's a dagger. Oh, offhand dagger. He's even got it.
Mm-hmm.
And he hit with the offhand dagger. Another 4 magic piercing. He wouldn't add anything else to that, right? Because he's already used sneak attack.
Mhm.
He's got lots of
I think
things.
sometimes he makes him make saves and stuff, but I don't know.
Yeah, so he said he was just using the regular sneak attack. So if he was poisoning him or tripping him, but it does less damage, so I think he was just going for the damage attack.
Good.
It takes 4 more. Okay. All right, so that's Kater. I don't think Kater would do anything else. Okay. All right. So, Gustav, you're holding the horse. And
Yeah, and I have another bonus. I will have Dark Stoppard come back. And be over here again. But that's it.
that's it. Okay. Horse is doing that. So Saranath.
Okay. I'm gonna move up there a little bit. Bat's gonna swoop around. 10, 15. Over to there. The Hydra can make a dex save. Did not make
15.
it that time. Nope.
16 is the number, right?
Yep.
Okay. Getting
So,
slashed by a
yep.
bat.
17 slashing from the bat.
Big slash.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then I think I'll do. Yeah, I'll throw a Starry Wisp at this guy.
That's a miss.
Can I do anything about that?
I don't know.
No, I can't. But then I'll make my bonus attack with my Starry Form Archer. What a 24.
That is.
So that'll be 11 radiant.
Another head detaches.
Great.
Nice.
So we're back down to 4 heads.
Soon to be up to a lot.
That's
Oh,
future problems.
yeah. It's gonna be a lot of attacks coming at us. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Linnaeus.
How's everybody looking here?
I'm fine. My bat's
Anybody
okay.
bloodied?
The bat. Don't worry about the bat.
Stoop's taking some hits, but I don't know how much.
He's fine.
Okay.
And you're fine, Stavid?
Yeah, I haven't really fought yet.
Holding the horse.
Dark Stavid took a death, but yeah, no, those are
That happens.
no big deal.
Those are all good numbers.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you have advantage, then they all hit.
Right.
Flanking with.
Yep.
Katir. Yeah.
So 16 total damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's
Okay. Hold on to your butts. Oh, it doesn't get him till the end.
Right.
We're good for
Yeah.
this round.
So let's get 4 attacks this round.
Next
Well.
round is when the problem starts if we don't kill it.
So this would be Olinius. Oh. I think the one went first. Yep. That's bad. The bat.
one protects me.
Did
Oh yeah. Yeah, you hit the bat.
not protect the bat. Oh, but I rolled a 1 on damage, so 6 piercing.
Bat's still alive.
Oh.
Wow.
It's a beefy bat.
Mm-hmm.
Well, tear. Each 27. So
6.
12, 6. 1, 2, 6. And the over there.
I am.
Did you hit Dark Stavid?
No, I haven't swung at Dark Stavid or I haven't hit Dark Stavid because he didn't do anything yet. But I guess he is a target, and I'm a dumb creature, so we'll attempt to eat Dark Stavid again.
Yeah, good job.
Oop.
He's gone.
Okay, great. That's 2 kills tonight. All right.
Using him as bait tonight, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. And yeah, so then at the end of its turn, let me make sure I read the rules of what it says.
Add 5. Cut 1 off to put it 4. It would come back to 6. And then we
Does
cut.
it grow 2 for every head we cut off or something?
So it grows 2 heads for each of its heads that died since its last turn. It lost 2 heads last turn, so it actually grows back 4 heads.
So now
So
it's
it
got
has
8 heads.
8 heads now.
Uh-huh.
Is it? Do we know if it's like gaining health when it does that? Like, does it look healthier?
It was bloodied and it is no longer bloodied.
Does it look like it's like back to full health?
No. I mean, it's
Okay.
got heads growing out of big gashes. Yeah, no, it's not fully healing itself.
But it is not bloodied anymore. Whew.
Not bloody.
Oh, it's taking a turn.
I took my turn. Thank you.
Oh, for crying out loud. 6 rating.
Perfect. All right. It took 6, and then okay, and then it goes back to you. All right. So cool. All right. So Kater, Stavid, and the horse. That's still trying to get away.
All right, let's just slash off a ton of heads. What's the horse's situation? Do I need to keep holding it down?
It's gonna bolt as soon as you let go.
Okay. Then I'll summon a Dark Stavid.
I mean,
And Dark Stavid will try and slash off a head so we can see if we can get how many heads we can get on this thing.
I think we want to do that, but
15, I think, hit, right?
the number.
All right, 18.
whew,
Take a chunk.
My God.
And
18 and 6 is 24. Okay. Keep going.
all right. And again.
It is.
I'll roll a 2 again. We'll make sure we take off one of these heads. No, they go lower, so it goes down to 12.
Well,
So
but it
30.
was enough. Yeah, it was enough to
chop a head off.
move ahead.
Success.
all right,
7 hits.
down to 7. Great.
And then I'm gonna unleash him, so he gets one more attack. So one more time for good measure. Another head. You get 2 heads in one round. 18 more.
Oh my God.
Man.
I think I did 48 that round. Or he did 48 that round. Ah, it's me. I'm doing this.
Yeah, you are. I mean,
That
yeah,
was bonkers damage dice.
that was good damage dice. Yeah, it is. Where's my little heart? It's bloody. No,
More heads come off though.
No.
All right.
7 heads.
Tear attacks.
Oh no, Kater.
Yeesh. Okay, so that's a miss. And I guess it'll offhand. We'll use the sneak attack on this one, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
It
You want
has advantage. It
Yeah.
has advantage.
Okay,
So
good.
He does get offhand plus sneak attack. So 13. Yeah, that'll actually take another head. Down to 6.
6 heads.
All right.
All about head management here.
Yep.
Okay. So that's Kater. And Stava, you're good.
Yeah.
You're still holding the horse.
Do I need to? Yeah. Am I good? We're like at the moment.
If that's all you're doing, then I will give you that you are.
I mean, it's debatable whether that's all I'm doing since I'm attacking with Dark Stavid, but yeah, that's all.
What does that look like? Is that like you're swinging and then Dark Stavid swings, or is it?
It says I attack from his location, so I don't know what that means, but I assume I'm not swinging my arms.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. It's late. You're doing good things. I've killed you twice already tonight. It's
Yep. True.
fine. Fair enough.
All right, backing up to here.
Mhm.
The bat's gonna go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bat's gonna end over here, and make a dex save.
Dex save. 15.
Nope.
Oh, went off again, aren't
One
I?
off. Yep. So where's my 9 slashing from the bat?
Okay.
And then I'll take a shot at it with my Starry Wisp.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. For 10 radiant. And then my bonus Starry Form Archer shot.
It
Dang
actually
it.
lost.
Hmm?
It lost another head.
Oh, did it? Cool.
Yep.
I missed my bonus though. Oh well.
So, yep. Okay.
Well, how many heads is that now?
I was 8, so back down to 5.
And then soon it will be 11. It'll be great. That's it for me.
All right. Elenius.
How's everybody looking?
I'm good so far.
I mean, Kater's taking some damage, but I know the way Sue plays him, he'd say he's fine. And he's not bloodied or anything. So,
Okay. I was gonna say I can tell if he's bloodied.
yeah, he's not bloodied.
Yeah.
Spiritual weapon.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
The crit mace. Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right.
So 13 total.
Yep.
So I'm out of hit points, but I still have heads. So I don't know how this works.
Can you be alive with 0 hit points? I don't know how hydras work either.
No, but the way it reads is I was playing it a little bit wrong, but it was more fun that way.
Like you either don't they either die when their heads are gone or when they're dead?
Yeah, it doesn't read like that, but I think that's how it is supposed to read. So yeah. It's a little. It does say the Hydra dies if all of its heads are dead, but it still gives me hit points for the Hydra.
Yeah, so we can kill it before it runs out of hit points if we know how to kill a Hydra, which
Kill all
we
the
do
heads.
not.
Right.
So, yeah, but have exceeded its hit point total.
Yay.
Yay!
Either I don't know. It looks like this because it had 11 left. So if the spiritual hammer went first, it looks like Elenius's mace got the killing blow.
Nice. My bat survived.
I know.
Look at
Yeah.
that. Couldn't even kill the bat.
How many hit points did it have left?
It took 5.
Okay. I was wondering how close I was when I hit it the second time.
Yep.
But 5 left.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Come here,
Oh.
bat. You did good.
All right, and that's where we'll pick up next time.
All right.
Middle of the
Cool.
swamp.
We found a hydra in the swamp.
Yeah.
That was great. Cool. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, everybody. And I don't think we know when we'll be back next, but it'll be sometime in April. We'll be back with more Oblivion. So until then, good night, everyone.